In this training, we will learn how to add 10, 20, 30 plus friends a day to your Facebook account. And now why do we want to do this? Because we are social media marketers, and when we go out there and interact and engage with like-minded people and become friends with them, then our influence broadens. The more people that we reach is affected greatly. So when we're doing this daily, your reach and your friends and the amount of people that begin to follow you become insane. And again, the key to this, like all the trainings that I teach and everything we've gone over in these courses, is to be consistent. What I'm teaching you works. You just have to take the time to do it. So let's get started on this one. This is part 1 of finding 10 to 20, 30 plus friends a day. I love this. Let's get going. This one's really easy. Now, of course, you want to have your profile ready to go. We're not going to go over that, your Facebook profile. I've done that in another training. Of course, here's my nice cover picture, all that good stuff. Me in the car having a great time. But let's move forward. Where we want to start this is right up here, where it will show if you have friend requests. I have deleted mine for this purpose of this training. So what we're going to do is click on the profile. Right, well, there's one slipped in there, but let's scroll down. Now what we're looking at is a list of people that Facebook has seen that you have things in common with, mutual friends, interest and whatnot. Now here's the important part. As I scroll down, we'll go down this list right here. I personally like to reach out to people that do not have a whole lot of mutual friends with me. And why I do that at first, like this person with only 9, that's because I'm trying to broaden my reach. If I reach out to someone that has a whole lot of the same friends, like here's one, 2 in the middle, one with 125, one with 156. I don't want to keep reaching out and getting in the same little circle and sphere of people, if you will. I want to reach out to people that I do not know, and then I will get to know their friends, and my reach will broaden by doing this. So this is a great method to do. Just hear me out right here. Only do about 5 to 10 at a time. Do them slow. And what I mean is the process you're about to see. If you get a message from Facebook saying slow down, do it. Get up and leave. But the key is to do exactly like I'm teaching here. Do it a few times each day to where you've reached out to 30, 40 people plus each day, and amazing things will happen. Trust me on this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to reach out to this person right here. Let's get rid of that message. We have a person right here that only has 5 mutual friends. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hover over that person's name, Tybo, right there. I like it. That's a cool name. I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to open him up in a new. And now I will find another one. We've opened this gentleman right here in a new tab, and we're going to open a few in a row, and you see it becomes very efficient this way. So we'll scroll down, and again, I'm looking for someone that I don't have a lot of the same friends with. So we can go right here. Hey, here we go. And I like the guy's name, Logan Shippey. That's really cool. Only 9 mutual friends. I'm going to hover over the person's name. Remember, right-click on it, and then open the link in a new tab. And we'll get one more. Here's a person with only 6 mutual friends. Hover over the name. Right-click, open in a new tab. Now we'll have all these people open at the top of our browser, and we can start with the first one that we picked. There's Ty Bo. Now what we're going to do, we're at the top of the page, we're going to send him a message. This is very important. Do not reach out and select add friend. That's not the part of this process. What you want to do is select message, and there it is. So we're going to let it open up here for us, and we're going to send a message that I've already wrote, and I've copied it and pasted it for the day. Now there's mine. Now obviously it has a different name because we change it each time, but I'm going to replace that name that was in there with Ty, and I'll read the first one. Hello, Ty. I see we share friends and other interests. I always enjoy expanding my friends list with like-minded people. Would it be okay if I sent you a friend request? All my best, Dustin. Now that's good, but we want to make each one of these messages, we want to make them specific to the person we're reaching out to. So what I noticed here with Ty was, and we'll close this down so I can show you, was his cover photo. Really nice one. And then we'll scroll down. There's a nice post about Steve Parson, and there's about how healthy is your brain. So I'm going to comment on this. I've heard good stuff about this product, and I'm going to comment on this so we have something in common, and I'm reaching out to him as opposed to just a generic message. So let's scroll back up to the top. We hit message like we did before, and let's get ready. We'll copy and paste that message we had ready to go. Remember, we'll have that ready for each one. The same thing we typed the first time is there, but now I'm going to add, and you know what I'm going to do? I really enjoy this profile pic behind us. So in this one, I'm going to say, you know, I really like your cover photo. Great job. Now that's in the middle of what I read earlier. And what this does, as you can tell, it stands out. It's not just generic like a robot, if you will, had posted it. So we'll read it real quick and move on. Hello, Ty. I really like your cover photo. Great job. I see we share friends and other interests. I always enjoy expanding my friends list with like-minded people. Would it be okay if I sent you a friend request? All my best, Dustin. Now here's the part you want to use all the time. At the end, would it be okay if I sent you a friend request? And put your name every time. And then remember right here, I talked about his cover photo, but it will be something on each person. And you want to do that. You definitely want to insert something complimentary in each person, because it also is a different sentence structure. So Facebook is not seeing you send the same old message over and over. And if you do that, yeah, you will get banned. So we will send that. And what I'm going to do is open up one of the other people that we picked out, if you remembered. So we did that, and there's a person with Logan Shippey. I love it. I actually happen to work with the company he's with, but I'm going to send him one for the example just to get going. So we will message him right there. And remember, we have our message ready to go that everyone's getting. So I'm going to paste it there and put Logan's name here. And this one's easy for me. Now, normally would I reach out to someone that's in the same business? Probably not. But for this is a good example, because I've already noticed we work in the same company, and the drink he has in his hand is awesome. So I'm going to put that in there. I really enjoy the Awaken product. So look at that. I've already made it a little customized to him. We have the same message, and I will send it. So let's do one more. Remember, we picked 3 of them. So we'll go up here. There he is. There's the gentleman. Now, a lot of time, notice this. This would be a great spot. You could actually say, hey, you know, you could also add a neat cover photo for your Facebook profile to make it pop. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to buzz down here. And look, he's got something of a launch. What can I find, you know, that reaches out to me that I could comment on him? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to say, hey, good luck with the launch. I see you're into that. So, you know, actually we're not going to do that because someone else has posted. So you got to take your time. Look at that. That's not something he's posted. So there's something to be, you know, very conscious of. Make sure what you compliment him on is something that he has done. So, you know what? He has his page here, his profile is loaded with people spamming it. So what I'm going to do, just for the sake of this, is just send one without being that customized on it. And what I mean by just select message, and it doesn't hurt to do this because remember, we've changed each one up before this, so it's not the same one to Facebook. This one has not been sent yet because we've customized the others. So I just added his name, and again, this is for the sake of this demonstration. You would definitely want to find something that he had in common with you or something that stood out in your eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. You know, hello Mocott, a great cover pic has helped me a lot using Facebook. So, you know, at least that's, I'm trying to reach out and provide value to him. So we'll send it. So you can see, there we go, in just a couple of minutes, we have gone through this process and reached out to 3 people. Now, here's where I want you to listen to me, and let's go over the rules of what you need to be conscious of while doing this. 1, As I said earlier, go through and do 5 to 10 at a time. So you want to have your message ready to go. Again, as we did right here, we were reaching out to people right up here in the circled area where we were finding the friends of people of our friends. We were reaching out there, and we will do 5 to 10 of these in a row with each message a little different, and then we'll take a break. Go do some stuff and come back and do that 2 to 3 more times a day. And my friends, when you do and you're consistent and you're adding 10, 20, 30 friends a day, the more friends you're adding, the larger your reach is, the bigger your influence is coming. And when you're a social media marketer, that's what it's all about. So take your time, do them in segments, as I said, 5 to 10 at a time. Make sure the message is altered each one. Do not send the same message all day. And make your messages a bit personalized. Find something to compliment on each person, about the picture, about what they do. Perhaps it's a picture of a dog or their kids. And again, if Facebook tells you to slow down, just do it. But I have never had a problem with Facebook doing it this way, switching up the messages, taking my time to research on each person. And when you do this daily and you're adding 10, 20, 30 each day, as I just said, big things will happen in your business. So take this to the bank, ladies and gentlemen. This is one that works. And just take the time, as we do in every single thing that I teach, to have the discipline to do it on a repetitive basis, and amazing things will happen to your business.